Alright, so since Keemstar obviously knows about this and most likely is covering up for it, since there's no way anyone really could have pieced any of this together yet, uh, and he's the only person that actually like tried to get back to me. He probably did get back to me, but he's probably trying to make his own video with all the evidence first. But I just want y'all to know Grimestar, Keemstar is just as grimy as half of these other rich ass YouTubers, okay? Like, look at him. You can tell the way he acts, everything. He's no better than Jake Paul. You only Scarce. You know what? Scarce hasn't tried to get back to me, but I'm sorry you didn't have the time to get back to me. I feel like you probably would have, listened. I was ready to give any one of you big YouTubers all the evidence, and all I was asking for was, I don't know, maybe a job, maybe, I don't really know. Maybe just some recognition that I put all the dots together and no one else could. Or that Jake Paul's probably going to go down for this. But basically, let me get to the story. As you guys know, in Jake Paul's hurricane video, where he went out and saved the African American family from the house and the old man, after both of those rescues, he basically, no action occurred, nothing. He was in the car, and he had a scanner on. Started off with the dam breaking, and that it didn't even say anything about. No, the dam broke, and emergency personnel needs to leave the area. So as this is happening, which that mobile scanner I believe is from the night before, and they had it recorded because you can tell they're using a recording app to play off like sound bits that they got from multiple children, and you can see children in the videos meeting him up at all the places he's dropping these people off. Like, he tells some of these kids where to meet him, and then I guarantee he like bribes them, like, yo, you met me, can you do this, can you say this for me, can you blah 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 blah. Like, the dude's manipulative, like, just, you gotta know it. So the police scanner comes on talking about a dam breaking, and that it sounded kind of legit. But then if you notice, there's about 6, 7, 8 other voices all talking about, and they're all separate voices, and they almost sound childlike, and they all come on right after that, and there's a beep, and it's from his phone, from a walkie-talkie app. There's separate beeps in between each different one, and you don't hear that on a scanner. You do not hear the beeps on a police scanner. You only hear that on a walkie-talkie app, or if you're like standing around each other with walkie-talkies. They're talking about a school shooting occurring. Something about they can't rescue them, get the head count. It doesn't even sound like real police lingo, and it's not real police lingo. That's exactly how I know it. I'm a criminal justice major. I'm working towards my master's. I have my bachelor's. It's not police lingo. These are children on pre-recorded messages doing this, or a walkie-talkie app, and they set this up 11 o'clock at night. Nothing like that happened at 11 o'clock at night. How is a school supposed to have active shooters in it full of children at 11 o'clock at night? Even if it's a shelter. No. There's no active shooters shooting. And listen to this. He gave an interview to one news outlet, IB Times. IBTimes.com. And in that interview, it's Catherine. I have the name somewhere, so I'll upload another video with it here quick. She runs a whole story about how there were shooters there and they shot National Guard helicopters, blah 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 blah. Just all like a couple lines of bullshit just to kind of back up this story. But a story like that is gonna be on the news, other news, and it wasn't. It's not anywheres on the web. None of it is anywheres on the web. So it's crazy. The dude's lying. It's obvious.